Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So I have a bonus Planners Anonymous video for you with some extra new goodies that I've got. So if you want to see what's come to me, then just keep watching. Okay, so I did this order in 2 bits because I want to say I needed to be convinced on the melody. I didn't need to be convinced on the melody, but I needed to be convinced I had enough money, and then when it looked like it was going to sell out, I just grabbed it because, yeah, who needs money? You don't need money. So I have bits that I couldn't wait to get, and then bits that I waited until they nearly sold out. So I'll show you the bits that I got that I just had to have first, and then we'll have a look at the melody planner. So stuff I just had to have was the washi tapes. 4 beautiful new sets, which we're going to have a good look at one by one. So we'll start off with the Kiss one. So this one's very much like, it's like Planner Babe. So there's actually 2 here that are like Planner Babe. So this one's it's a plain washi. I should have taken the lids off first, but I didn't want to. Lids. It's a plain kind of white washi with just gold foiling on it. Now, where did my piece of paper go? Here it is. So just put it on some white paper for you. So it's very simple in that it's just that plain white washi with the gold. But God, is that stunning. That is seriously stunning. I did not expect it to be that pretty. That sounds really mean. I knew it would be that pretty, but I don't think I was ready for how much I love that. That is just the most gorgeous washi. And then we have another white one here with some hearts. Oh, that's pretty too. That's pretty too. So that's the Kiss collection. While we're looking at Planner Babe sort of stuff, let's jump into the Planner Babe extra washi. I just might go ahead really quickly and just open these all up, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I've got the 3 sets ready to go. So this one's Planner Babe. So the standard size washi is the gorgeous peonies with a little bit of gold foiling on it. And it's just gorgeous. Oh, I love that. That's so good. I can't remember what the actual washi in that set was. Hold on. Of course, it was the black one. So this is exactly the same, but it's white, not black. I was just sort of thinking, I'm sure that I've seen something, but I love that that's there. That's so good. And then you've got the pink skinny washi with the heart. Now, just so you can sort of see the difference in this, I just want to I should have grabbed this at the same time. This is the Planner Babe washi that came with the kit, just so you can see the difference in how thick they are. So the skinny washi that you get in these extra bundles is probably half the thickness of the washi that you get in the kit. And I just think that's really cool. It just adds in an extra size. So it's just cool. It's just cool. So the other 2 I got Blossom. Which one? This one's just gorgeous. It's got pink foil. So I loved the Blossom kit anyway. It was one of my favorites. And then to have this one here that's got the rose, or not the rose petals, the cherry blossom petals in pink foil. And then it's got this sort of dusty rose kind of washi with the pink hearts on it. Again, in that super skinny. Oh yeah. So pretty. And then the last one, which fits in with everything else I got, because everything else is Northern Lights, is this extra Northern Lights kit. Now I'm going to hold that one just for a second because I'm so in love with it. I haven't even seen it off the roll in person yet, but I know how much I'm going to love it. So the little heart one is that beautiful purple with the holographic foil. So it's got that slight little shift of colour. And then you've got this, which is the tree background that sort of goes from the purple down to the blue with holographic snow that is in little heart and star shapes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not loving that to the point that I just want to wrap myself in that washi. I may have a new love. That's gorgeous. I love all those washi tapes. I know I'm a washi fiend, so it really doesn't surprise anyone that I'm going to be in love with those washi tapes, but they're just fantastic. Alright, so that was all the washi. The other thing that I got straight away was the weekly Northern Lights kit. Now, I don't need these. I have plenty still left over, but I really like them. They're just an extra little thing to add to your kit. And I like having the extra stickers to use when I use my social media planner. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets. This first one here is full of your boxes. So you've got 2 of these double boxes, which actually aren't double boxes. They're actually single boxes. So if you did want to use them just singularly, you can, or they do match up perfectly, so you can use them as a double. Plus you've got the sort of snow-covered fields or the flower-covered fields, and then the quote one in the middle. You've got your days of the week, your cancelled, rescheduled, and then you've got your washi strips. These aren't foiled, they're just plain. But if you're like me and you're a crazy person and you have one of the foil quills, I have a way you could add foil to that. I'll link that video down below. Then you have your sort of week one. So you've got your little post-it notes, your actual dates, your it's the weekend, yay, cleaning, school, exercise, your icons, your appointments, bills, dues, work, etc. You've got your to-dos, todays, and little things. Got some boxes, half and quarter, water trackers, and to-dos with some little flags as well. Got your full boxes there. So you've got 7 of the plain kind of ones. You've got 3 of the tracker ones, and then 1 like of your meal planning or event planning or whatever you want to do, plus some swatches here at the top. And this one's your deco one. So you've got a sort of washi strip at the bottom. Then you've got all your sort of cute ones. So you've got the little girl, you've got that beautiful polar bear, Get Messy, the flowers, and then also this one, which is actually another washi. It's not a washi strip as such because it's cut out properly, but it could be used as like a strip on the bottom or a strip across the top of your pages. So lots of different ways to use those. So I'm going to be using Northern Lights. This is how crazy I am. I've already planned out my next couple of weeks, or next couple of months, sorry, in my YouTube planner. I'm going to be using Northern Lights in June. So when we go into winter, I'm going to use Northern Lights. And I'm very excited, and that kit's going to get saved till then. That's also the time I'm going to jump into Melody, by the way. So while we're talking about Melody, I'm so excited to have this. Now I'm not going to be able to do this as much justice as Sammy did. I'm just going to get out of the bag. Hold on. Because Sammy did the best job of introducing Melody. So I would highly suggest going and checking out the live where she did that. But I'm going to do my best to walk you through all the features here. So I have one of my other Planners Anonymous planners here. So this is my Forest Falls one, which is the one I'm using for, where are we at? March, April, May. So you can see here, same height, different width. So it's a little, not width. Is it width or is it depth? I never quite get it right. It's just got that extra little bit. So it adds room here. And that's because this can be used rings or strings. That is what makes this planner so super, super special and so super cool, is it's rings or strings. And I'll show you how that goes together because I bought the ring kit as well. But let's finish looking through the planner first. So it's made of the same material as the other planners. It is exactly the same. It has got a snap closure on it, but rather than using a button like the Planner Babe one, this one used a button. This one uses a magnetic clip closure. And the other cool thing here, especially if you're someone that likes to pack out your planner, check this out. And I don't know if you guys can quite see that. There's elastic there. So you can stretch this. You can definitely put in more than just sort of the regular amount of stuff. So that's sort of what it would look like, not packed in, but it can seriously be pulled to this much or this much, depending on what you like to keep in your planner. So they have, Sammy has removed the little pocket here. There used to be like a little clear window here. That's because we've added in, she's added in, why do I say we? She has added in an extra sort of sideways pocket here, which fits in one of the accessories, which again I'll show you in a sec. So you've got 3 pockets on the side here, plus you've got your business card pockets over here. I love this little background. So this is faux leather, by the way. It's not real leather. It is vegan leather. That's good, but it feels amazing. It's all the Planners Anonymous ones do, but they feel really nice. They smell really nice. Oh, that really does smell nice. But I love these stars to the ombre effect of that purple to blue. That just makes me happy. You've got your strings here, and you have your extra. The spine feels a bit stronger because it's got this ring reinforcement thing, which again I'll show you in a sec. You've got another sort of note pocket over here, plus 3 more business pockets, and then another pocket. You've got your elastic pen holder, and then on the back, this is obviously a pocket as well, but has that elastic in there, so you can pull this a little bit to make it bigger if you want to. It does still have the strings on the edge, so if you want to use a charm, got one of them too. There's so much with this kit. If you do want to use the charm, you can still use it on the outside or on the inside. So that's Melody. That's how gorgeous she is. Let's have a look at this ring kit and see if I can work out how to put it together. So the ring kit comes with, now I need to make sure I get, oh, hold on. Before I go into the ring kit, this is the insert kit that you get with Northern Lights. So this is what comes with the planner. So you've got 3 covers. So you've got the gorgeous snowy one with the pink on the inside, the kind of Northern Lights looking one with the mountain and the purple on the inside, and then the pink mountains with the birds, and then the purple on the inside. And then you have these inserts. So these have been pulled right back. These aren't the luxe inserts, but they are something that is even cooler. So it really lets you use everything you get in your kits to create exactly the kind of inserts you want. So you open up to this first page, you've got 2 pages of dots, then you've got a full page of a monthly spread, and then you move into your weeks. Now these have got dots in them. I don't know if you guys can see that properly, but they've got dots in them, which means you can line everything up, make sure it's exactly straight. You've got your squares to put your dates on, 3 boxes down the side plus notes, and then it just keeps going. Oh, that's not even a month. How many weeks do you get? So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 weeks. So when you don't even need to use that for a month. You can use that for a month and a half. And you've got your something a day kind of tracker. So if you want to do like a sentence a day, a gratitude a day, what did I eat today? Like so many different things. You can put that on here, and obviously enough room for you to title in something as well. Plus 2 pages of the dots at the back. These fit perfectly in here, so you can just put the little cover on. There you go, there's your booklet, in she goes, and you're away. That's how easy it is. Really love that simplistic kind of throwback insert. I think that could be really useful. I'm not sure, if I'm being deadly honest with you guys, I'm so set with my Planners Anonymous Luxe inserts. I don't know if I want to give this one a try, but I'll think about it. Let me know if you want to see it, and I'll see what I can do. All right, let's move on to that ring kit again. So, sorry, you also get Melody in this gorgeous bag. I just realized I'd forgotten to show you guys that. So the ring kit comes in this little pocket, and here's your rings. Just a plain set of silver rings. Melody is silver. If you got the Go Wild one, they're gold. And if she does another one, she might do it in different colors. I don't know exactly yet what she's gonna do. But here's your little rings. So this is the first time I'm doing this. All I've seen is Sammy's video. So I'm hoping that I do this right. And I haven't got instructions in front of me either. But I think I can work this out just from looking at it. So I've got my rings and I've got my strings. So I would think that's gonna go in there and then up. So you slide the big ones. So there's sort of 2 ends here. You've got your wide kind of, I'm going to do very builder term, your female and your male ends. So I'm putting the female end in first, putting it in the hole and sliding it down. And then you can put your rings on top. Now if you wanted to take the strings out, you can. This is where the first test will be. Ah, yes. You can take your strings out if you want to. Now I'm just looking at this thinking, should that be that end or that end? No. I'm not sure where the washer's supposed to go. I would think it would go here. But I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on the washer, so I'm just going to leave them off. I'll probably end up using this as strings. But I just want to show you how easy this is. I'm just going to open this up. There we go. You put the little screwdriver-y thing in there. I do happen to have a screwdriver handy. Now hold on, have I got that in? I seem to have. Woohoo! So it's just going straight in. Whoops, camera. This is a magnetic screwdriver, but I forget that it's magnetic screwdriver, so I forget that I don't need to hold the screw. In it goes. There we go. And I have magically turned my strings into rings. Not only have I turned it into a ring planner, but I still have my strings here, so if I want to use them, I can add notebooks in front and back. And that's how simple that is. Oh my God. Just, Sammy's just blown open the entire planner world. You guys know I tried putting rings in my strings a little while ago with some of my Mums in Bub TNs. I don't think I did a very good job because I had to kind of break a lot of things to get them. This is just perfect, and I love that if you change your mind, if you want to go back, I'm actually just going to show you really quick. You seriously just unscrew it, pick it up. Oops, didn't quite unscrew it enough. Pick it up, slide them down. You've done absolutely no damage to your planner whatsoever. And they are solid as a rock in there. That's so cool. Sammy, I am so impressed. This is the best idea ever. Best idea ever. Now that I'm getting a bit better at this, let's see how fast I can do this again, because I know I just did that and I wanted to keep the rings in there. So I'm not putting that in too tight because I don't feel like I need to. I'm just screwing it down till it's sort of at the point that I'm getting a little bit of resistance. There we go. Solid as a rock. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's genius. It's genius. Okay, I'm going to get over that fact just for a second. I'm going to show you what else you get in the ring kit, because you don't just get the rings. You also get a set of dividers and a set of inserts. Now, these are very clever in that Sammy hasn't punched them. So you can punch them some people like it to be sort of a little bit closer in, some people like it to be closer out. Depends on where you want to punch them. But obviously you can just punch it straight for your B6 rings. Or if you want to use them in another kind of planner, just a hint. If you don't want to use them, if you want to use them in your happy planner, if you don't like rings and you instead like happy planner, I know you can put a happy planner in here with the discs as well. So you can do this happy planner style if you wanted to. So here we go. Here's the, oh, that's so cool. I just love how good these dividers feel. I love dividers so much. So we've got this planner belongs to, and then on the back, Life Sweeter with a little melody. And it's got a little bit about melody. The concept behind our melody planner is simple. We wanted to create a planner that is flexible and able to grow and change as much as you do. And it means you can flick between rings, strings, discs, booklets, and book-bound inserts. And it's got a compatible planner size here. So ring-bound planners, it can fit a B6, a B6 wide, a personal wide, or a personal. Traveler's notebook can fit B6 or personal. And your disc or book bound can be a Happy Planner Mini or a Print, Impression and Stayology. Now I don't know what they are. Look, I found a word I don't know. But I love that she's included that so you know what's going to fit into Melody. Then you've got your beautiful dividers here. So the first one's there, that snowy scene with your little tab and if not now when. You've got your second one there with the beautiful mountains and the birds. Light up your life. The flowers there, an adventure awaits. Some more of those flowers. We are all made of stars. Another bit of the mountain. Never stop looking up. And then the gorgeous paint brushes and the paintings as well. With the world is your canvas. So cute. So cute. And again, all you have to do is punch them. They'll take no time to punch. Okay, so then this is the insert kit. I think that's what it is. That comes with this. Yeah, there we go. So this is very similar to the insert that comes with Melody. So you've got the first page there, and again, these aren't punched, so you can put any kind of, put them in any kind of planner you like. So you've got one of your monthlies, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Oh, I know what she's done. So you've got 6 of the weeks again. So this is exactly like the TN insert. So plus you've got your 31 days and then 2 sets of the dot grids, and then it moves into the next bit. So you've got like a blank page here showing where the next one is, and then it starts again. So you have 3, yes, you have 3 sets of those to give you a real good way to start. So if you wanted to put 3, oh, Sammy, oh, I might have to try this for my social media planner instead of using the, instead of using the actual luxe insert, I might have to do these with rings and do that. Oh dear. She's changing my life every day. Woman keeps me on my toes. Okay, so that's the ring kit. I'm not done. I have more. Oh dear. So there is one accessory I didn't get. I didn't get the big notepad. I did actually get it. It just didn't come with this kit. With this post, it'll come in the next post because I got it last minute. But I do have 2 of the accessories that go with this. So this one is the little corner notepad. So this one sits over here on the left-hand side. Let's just get out of this little bag. Come on. Come on. Sits over here on the left-hand side. Sits in the little pocket. Sits right above your Planners Anonymous. And then you've got a little mini notepad over on the side. The tall one would sit in here, so just so that in case you don't know what I'm talking about, it looks very, very similar to this one, but obviously in Northern Lights. So it just sits over here. That one is coming. This is actually something I'm really excited about. I love charms on my plan, especially on my TNs. Like, I just adore them. And I love these little birds. This is an enamel charm. It's got the little hook so you can just stick it on the outside. There you go. Look, I'm making up words again. You just clip that on. I've got no fingernails, so this is a really difficult thing to do. There we go. Clips on the outside, and it's just beautiful. It fits there so perfectly. And I know it's been designed for that, so that's why, but oh my goodness. Oh, I might be in love with this melody. Damn it. Not that I was hoping not to be in love with the melody, but I was really hoping that I'm on a roll with my social media planners. They work. Now I have to change it because this is just gorgeous. Sammy, you've blown my mind with how creative and wonderful and fantastic this is. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I did buy all of this. This one's not part of my my stylist stuff, but I had to have it. I just had to have it. I couldn't not. And that was when she said it was getting close to selling out. I'm like, right, I'm not even waiting. Ryan, I'm sorry. There goes the bank balance. I'm getting these. And I'm so glad I did. This is actually so much better than I thought it was going to be. I knew it was going to be fantastic. Did I think I was actually going to fall down the melody hole? No, I didn't. And I've fallen down the melody hole. Damn. Ah, well. There are worse things that can happen. Let me know if you got this one too, and if you're planning on using it sooner rather than later. Like I said, I am going to wait until June to get into this properly. But I'm so excited now and I can't wait to play with it. It may be a ring planner. It may be a ring planner. Uh-oh. So let me know down below if you are going to use this one too. I'd love to know your thoughts. What do you think of this hybrid ring strings kind of planner? Let me know. You can also find me on any of my social medias. Hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic, fantastic day, whatever you are doing, and I will see you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!